What's going on? You locked in with the Innovators YouTube. You already know I got the best interviews right here, man. I got my guy, Hbk Jachi, in the building. What's popping?
Man, what's going on? My God, I appreciate you for having me.
First, I want to say it's a pleasure and a blessing to have you. I appreciate you coming through today, for sure.
For sure.
Just to get into it, let the people know where you're from, where they can find you on social media.
And I'm from Westmont, California. It's like a little small area in South Central. You can find me on all social media at Hbk Jachi. You feel me? Hbk Jachi.
Just to get into it, can you talk about like how you grew up? Was your parents around? Like, what was that like for you?
Yeah, both parents. I had both parents. How I grew up for real. Like, it was really simple, like regular, like any other household for real. It's just like, you feel me? Certain like, but like far as where I grew up in the area wise, it's like, you feel me? It's dangerous. Like it's trenches, gang banging type all around. But just growing up, man, it wasn't like it was a little struggle. Like we had struggled a little bit, but like I ain't never like been like homeless or like really like you feel me. So it was really just like kind of simple, but at the same time,
Yeah.
like we struggled a little bit, had certain going on like throughout the times. You feel me?
Yeah. Was you a good kid growing up, or you was getting in trouble? Like, what was that like?
I was like, I ain't gonna lie, no, I was low key good, bro. I was low key good. Like when I got to a certain age, I start getting a little like, you feel me, a little rough for it. But like, far as like my younger years, I was bad. But that's like, come on now,
You wasn't doing nothing
I'm from
crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't doing nothing crazy. I'm running around the neighborhood and shit, like
Yeah.
probably getting into certain like busting the neighbors' windows or something on accident, like playing with the ball or something, like just like little, like just getting into little. You know how it be like when you're a younger kid. And
Nah,
that
yeah,
type of,
I have my fair share of that.
Yeah.
Breaking the neighbor's windows
and like
playing around.
like running and throwing like just BB guns and like just like little shit like that, but like nothing too crazy. I was into sports. I was really playing basketball for real. So
Yeah, I was seeing that. I did want to ask you though, like when you wanted to start getting into making music, like what was your parents' reaction? Your family in general, like was it a supportive? They was like, nah, why you want to rap? Like, what was that like?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm keeping I used to low key hide that.
For real?
Cause like my mom, like she like one of them, like she don't really want to hear that bull. But like when she don't understand it, you feel me? Like she just hearing some, she think it's garbage. Like she ain't really with it. So like it was like some I kept on the low at first. Like you feel me? I just like busting a little freestyle. Like all right, cool. Like everybody like that's hard. And I actually get in the studio. Like actually get in the studio. My first little session was actually with Ron, and I made a song. And then I had put it out, or I posted a little snippet, and that was just going crazy. Like it was like, people was with it. From there, then like you feel me, I just started like locking in and taking it serious, making more, trying different little avenues with the rap.
Yeah.
And then like I just locked in on it for real.
So when your mom heard it, when she was cool, she was.
Yeah, back to that. My bad. Yeah, when she heard my, like she kind of was like you sound good. Like she like you talking crazy though.
Yeah.
Like she like damn like like you actually sound good, son. Like I'm like oh yeah, bet.
Nah, I rock with that.
Yeah, it's up from there. Like once mom started getting involved with the music, that just made it like feel way more even. Like I'm really doing something. Like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing for real.
Nah, for sure, definitely a confidence booster. Mm-hmm. It's for sure better than your family being like, nah, I ain't fucking with it.
Yeah, like nah, get that shit up, man. You on some bullshit. Like
nobody want to hear that shit.
Hell nah.
How good were you in basketball?
I ain't gonna lie, I was dope. I was one of them ones for real, but shit, like every team or everybody I played for, I always was like one of them, one of the main like people and shit. I played point guard.
Yeah.
I was cold though, like I had cold game. Like you ask anybody that know me from back in like when I was hooping and shit, playing sports, they'll tell you like niggas supposed to down there like being an NBA type shit.
Well, like what happened though? Like with the basketball shit, you just
like shit really like I don't know, like I got distracted. You feel me? Like my mom, she used to keep a nigga from a lot of shit, like just on like for good reasons. You feel me? But I just was a curious little nigga, so like I don't know, a lot of shit that I didn't get to do, like I just snuck and did it, nigga. Like certain shit, like I don't know, but around like probably like my senior year, nigga, I ain't really had grades and shit. I could just like, it's just something about school I couldn't focus. But I'm smart as fuck. Like I'm smart, very smart. Like always one of the smartest. But I don't know. I really want to go to college and shit only for sports. You feel me? And do all like you feel me? I ain't had a grade, so that shit just like nigga just start getting involved into low key other shit, getting distracted. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm getting distracted. I'm doing some other shit. I'm not focused on the main goal. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's really what happened. I just got distracted, and then I just picked up music along the way after like graduation.
Yeah.
Nigga, like mom's on a nigga. Like, what you gonna do?
Yeah, I would say that's definitely the big question. Like, what's your plan?
Basketball, you ain't even going to school, you ain't doing nothing. What you gonna do? I'm like, damn. So I'm just doing little shit, getting jobs and shit, like just hustling, doing like, feel me? Nigga was always trying to find a way to make money. Yeah, so I just picked up music, and then shit. Ever since then, shit, I just been locked in on the music, bro. It's been working for me. Like, I don't know. God just give us a lot of talents. You feel me? That you probably never. Until you try or explore them motherfuckers, you feel me?
How old are you right now?
I'm 25.
Oh, okay, for sure.
I just turned.
Happy belated.
Like July 29th.
Okay. Nah. What type? You said what type of jobs did you have in the process though? Of getting to here.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. My people's like, they always one of them people. Like my people's, they always. Like, you gotta do something, bro. Like you're not just finna be
sitting around out there.
Yeah. Like not for long. Like at least you feel me. Not for too long at all. But shit, I worked at like Smart and Final before. I probably was like 16. Probably like 16. I worked at fucking Jersey Mike's before. I probably was like.
You was making sandwiches and shit, or like.
I probably was like down there in like 12th grade.
Yeah.
At that time.
You was making the sandwiches and doing it.
Shit, nigga was doing everything. Nigga, I was on the register. I was making the sandwiches.
You was showing love when you was making them?
Yeah, I was showing love. I did not like that shit, though. But I was doing, I was making, nigga.
I never worked in food, ever. But I feel like if I did, I don't want to eat that shit, like, all the time, depending on where you was at.
Oh, yeah. After work, nigga, eating
making
that
the
shit,
best sandwiches.
Yeah, for yourself, on God, when it's over with. Nah, that shit was cool, bro. Like, I worked at, like, where else I worked at? Smart and Final. I worked at Jersey Mike's. I worked at 7-Eleven. This was like right before music started going crazy for me, for real. Like a little bit, not right before, but a little bit before music started going crazy. I worked at 7-Eleven. That was my last job.
That's
7-Eleven,
crazy.
like right there on like Slauson and Westmont.
What made you want to do that though? Like that one kind of was
like,
random to me.
Nigga needed a job, bro. Nigga needed money at the time, bro. I don't know what I was like, nigga, like just going through a lot, bro. Nigga just had to get a job, bro. You need money, you need structure.
Nah, for sure.
Sometimes, you feel me?
No, I can understand that. As far as you right now, you're currently independent, or are you signed?
I'm currently independent, yeah. I'm still going strong, independent.
What's been your experience like as an independent artist? And follow up, do you want to sign, or like is that something you're considering?
Yeah, I consider it if it makes sense, but I don't know, like shit, like independent, like I ain't really like I ain't starving or nothing. Like I ain't really like, you know. Yeah. I mean, I would sign if it makes sense, if the deal's right and everything, you know, come cool, come down to it. But like being independent, not too bad either. Like, you know.
Nah, for sure.
I'm learning the business. It's like it's ups and downs. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, you know, it's fun. It's kind of fun, low key. Like I ain't really like, you know, not fun, but like, you know, it's cool. Like taking the independent route, like just learning how to do it on your own, like stand self, you know how.
Nah, for sure. I feel like when you're independent, it's more you gotta hustle more because everything is on you.
Yeah, and I like the pressure. Like I'm like low key the type of person like, you know, like that shit. Like when the pressure on, like it's time to turn up. It like making me go harder.
Nah, for sure.
So kind of being independent like make me go harder, low key. Like, feel me? I feel like maybe like, you know, some artists who sign, they might get a little lazy.
For sure.
Get a little baby shit.
It's like you feel like you made it, like you're advanced. Now you like shit.
Yeah.
But when you're independent, you really gotta stay working, keep dropping, keep putting music out.
And it's like it's just all the way around. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm trying to build my little team together though. So you know we working, we getting it together. We building right now. my team, the people I work with independently, but
Yeah.
like.
What has that experience been like as far as trying to put a team together? Because I know for me, it's definitely a journey for sure.
Man, it's like it's tough, bro. But that's what come with it, bro. You gotta get it. You feel me? You gotta get your all-star team together, and they gotta be solid. You feel me? So it's always gonna be tough for real until it come together.
Nah, I got you on that for sure. As far as you, what do you believe will take you to the next level, blow you up
Uh,
even more?
Really, I'm already hard working and shit. Like I'm gonna put in the work. I mean, I probably just need like a little push or something. Maybe might need like a little production. Come production and start doing bigger things and bigger features and stuff like that. That'll take me to the next level for sure. Just taking a little more time on the videos, like maybe do some production things, maybe do some more like skits and like get into some more like you feel me, really just showing people a little more of my character and my like who I really am.
Yeah.
For real.
You have made a post, which I had seen on. Shout out to bro. I think I seen it on the dude Dejan page, but it was about how basically you was saying how like before Drakeo had passed away, he was just getting hip to your music, and he even had posted you before. Um, and you was saying basically you paid homage, but you was basically saying you created your own sound, and if you was like if they think otherwise, you delusional. I've listened to your music. To me, you definitely have your own sound, but why do you think like people can be so quick to like I guess say you sound like somebody else
uh
or that just come with being an
Cause
LA
like,
artist? Because a lot of people
yeah, I
do
was
try
about
to
to
do
say
that.
like that low key just come with being an LA artist, bro. Like I feel like out here it's like the most they gonna say you sound like this, somebody that this. Like no, like this is not that. Like I for sure listen to Drakeo. Like he was one of the ones for sure. Like I always listen to his music coming up, even before I start
Yeah,
making music. You feel me? So, but I didn't like base my nothing like my style or like none of that like off nobody really. I just like I just like different artists and different sounds and different music, and I just really just like kind of made my own lane with this shit for real. No
not
disrespect to none of the other artists either that made their own lane, and I meant to clear that up too. Like I didn't mean to say like I'm the only one who created my sound. It's other artists who who made their own little sound and they flow out here on the West Coast or like where LA as well. You feel
yeah.
me? To clear that up, yeah. So
No, for sure. I got you on that. I was just like, when I listen to your shit, it sound like you. Like, so don't even worry about you feel me if people saying that, because at the end of the day, niggas who really know music can really hear like, oh yeah, you bro got his own sound. Like,
yeah, right. Like facts. If you really know music and you really, it's like it's obvious. Like it's
yeah.
just yeah.
Who did you grow up listening to? Like your younger years, even like in your older years.
Mm, Younger years, I ain't gonna lie. My mom was she was a music head too, so I feel like that kind of played a part in like my little taste and like my style and certain shit too. She used to always be riding like Pac and shit. My mom's had like little bands.
For real.
She used to be sliding. She'd play Pac. She'd play like R. Kelly, Pac. She'd play like 50 Cent, Mary J. Blige, like just soulful shit for real. You feel me? Jay-Z. Like so, like growing up, like or like around those like younger ages, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's the type of like shit up Nelly, shit like just all type like all that
Yeah.
shit, that good shit, you feel me?
All that shit was hot.
E40 and shit, yeah, like hell yeah, like oh God for sure.
What is it that you feel that made you want to start rapping? Like initially.
Mm, I never really wanted to be a rapper, bro. So I can't really. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I really wanted to play sports for real. So when it just like when I took that, when I started getting into music, what made me start like just like what I told you from like when I started to go when I was busting little freestyles around like like
People was fucking. You was like, I guess I can try this shit
locker
out.
room
Yeah.
probably or like on the bus going to the game or something like little shit like just little shit. They like oh shit. And that shit used to fuck my head up, bro, cause I used to just say little shit like just off the dome, and it just used to just sound hard, bro. Like nigga could just say anything, like, and just like say some other shit right after. They like, damn,
Everybody like, oh
That
shit,
shit
this
hard.
nigga
I'm
got a
like,
song.
you fuck with that. So really, just that, like, just getting like my homies' reaction, other people and shit to me saying little shit like just out loud, not even on a record or nothing. Like just like busting out a little couple freestyles and shit. Like all right, let me go. That's when I'm like, all right, let me go. Let me get into this shit. Let me try.
Did you have a moment where you were like you was like felt like okay, yeah, I'm really a rapper now? Is there a moment like that for
Yeah,
you?
definitely. I had a couple moments like that. I can name one real quick. So I had went to the club one time. This a little bit after like my like music start like going up a little bit, but not too long, but a little bit after. You feel me? But I had went to the club. My homies had took me out to the club, like this little day club type shit or some shit. So and I go in the club. I see like the homies, they got a little section and shit. I go outside to smoke because you can smoke in there, they tripping like low key. So I step out to smoke real quick. Boom boom. So I go back in and I see my nigga Kalen for real. And he called a nigga over there. No, they called they all did for real. They like, come over here to the section, like type shit. I go over there. That nigga pulled me up to the top of the section, like boom, like all the way to the top. I'm like, oh shit. He like, you the nigga I've been like, looking for and shit. Like you hard, like nigga, nigga been trying to get up with you. I fuck with your music and shit. Then we just in the club. I'm just like, damn, motherfucker staring at me and shit. Like, who is this nigga? Like, why the fuck? Like,
Yeah, nah,
And
for
that
sure.
shit just like that was one of my moments for real when I'm like, damn, like, motherfucker, like this crazy. You feel me? And then performing, like when I go on stage and like motherfuckers know the words and shit.
I'm sure that's definitely crazy
like,
feeling.
Seeing their reaction and shit, like, oh shit.
You like performing?
Yeah, hell yeah. I love performing. That shit. That's probably one of the best parts for real. Like making the music, actual music, and then performing it. For real, yeah.
What's your studio process like? You write, you punch it in. What like?
I do a little bit of both for real, but I'm 80% of the time I'm 80-90% of the time I'm punching in, I'm freestyling. You know what I mean? And then I write some couple shits down, and then like low key I'm starting to get more into voice memos and shit. Like
I got you.
Like I say it on the voice, record it on the phone, a voice memo, and then I just go back to it later when I go record and listen to it.
And as far as like beat selection, are there any producers you rocking with, or how you select your beats in general?
Shit, I'm rocking with a few. I got a few people I be rocking with. I got No Limit Austin. That's one. He made like most of the shit on my very first project from the jump. You feel me? Like the classic shit. So that's been my dog. We locked in. I've been fucking with my nigga Coronado, Zay Coronado. He hard as hell. My nigga Moon too. Moon as well. He made a lot of my beginning shit, like a lot of that older shit I made. Like, hey, Moon turned my shit up. Who else I been fucking with? A lot of niggas, bro. Like to be honest, like G-Mo, Dreaz, TTG Boo. He hard too, TTG Boo. Yeah, he like been making a lot of crazy shit for a nigga. I even been fucking with like bigger producers and shit. Like I don't know if you know Rich 100. He from like I think he from like, I don't want to be wrong, but I want to say Detroit.
Yeah.
I don't want to be wrong though. My bad.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong.
I got you.
But nah, who else? My nigga Ron.
Yeah.
He been cooking up a little couple joints. Got some little joints in the cut. Damn. It's so many.
I was saying,
bro, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, just, like,
I did want to ask you.
Loaded Great.
For sure, that's my guy.
So I can just keep naming niggas.
I did want to ask you though, when you said that like your first session was with Ron, how did you even get connected with Ron to do the session with him?
Shit. Some people that I had followed that was like close to him. I think they had posted that he had like a studio or some shit, like, or I can't remember how I seen that shit, bro. But I just he was working at a studio at the time, at the studio that I booked, that I seen on the little, whoever had posted it or whatever.
Yeah.
So I looked at the little Instagram or his Instagram. I think it was his Instagram or website. I don't know what it was at the time. I can't remember, bro. It was so long ago. But I booked the session, and then think I was talking to him directly, matter of fact, and I booked a session. He told me the price or whatever, how much it was an hour. And I'm like, oh shit, like, you feel me? Fuck, it's just that easy. Like,
Yeah.
at first I thought it was like a little different. Like, you could just, you can't just, you got to be a big artist type shit. You feel me? But I'm like, oh shit. So I booked that joint like that, and that's how I ended up locking in a wrong one on me. And then like I made that track, a couple tracks, and shit, they was just rocking.
Yeah.
He was even he was low key even fucking with him himself too. So I'm like, oh shit.
It's like, well, we got some here. I did want to talk to you about your new record you just dropped, Six Figures. That's out right now on streaming platforms. But you said a bar on there. You said they love you when you low, but they hate you when you rise up. Why do you think that is?
I feel like at your beginning stage, like when you grinding, you feel me? Like certain people, they root for you until you like get to a certain level of maybe passing them, or you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why I say that. So like I don't know. In the beginning, like when they see you grinding, you working, and you still like you haven't really like made it yet, like not made it, but like really like made no accomplishments really or nothing like that.
Yeah.
And it's cool. Like he working, he grinding. Everybody on the support niggas. You feel me? It's all good. Then niggas start really getting a little higher and really getting a little more successful. You feel me? It gets scary sometimes for people. They like I don't know. They start turn hate more than how they used to. Like they first was fucking with you, then now it's like, you feel me? Not everybody. Some people though.
Yeah.
You feel me?
No, I got you.
I don't know why it's like that.
I feel like I always say like it's not. People always feel like you gonna change, but I feel like it's not really you that changes. It's more the people around you.
Yeah.
How their perception of you change.
Yeah, like exactly when you start progressing and elevating, it's like they just feel like you kind of shitting on them, but it's like nah, I'm really just like I'm
putting
just
on for this ass.
Yeah, like I'm putting on. Like, you feel me? Exactly.
You also dropped a new project this year called Better Me. What was the mindset for you for that project?
Really, that was a solo project too. So that was one of my like thinkings right there. I was like, I'm gonna just do a solo project, like no features real quick.
All. Yeah.
Just showing like like it's a better version of me. Like I'm making a better style of music. I could make a solo project, and it's still gonna be good quality music. So that was really where I was going with that. Like just show the progression of how I've been putting my songs together and stuff, projects and stuff.
When you're making the project, like, are you that one was 9 songs, but like when you're making a project, are you making like 20 songs and selecting through them?
Yeah.
You just made 9, or like how did that go?
No, I made more than 9 for sure, but I don't know. We just put that 9 together for real, like that all kind of fit with where I was kind of going, like the direction I was going for real. But no, I made more than 9. I usually make I just make a lot. I don't even be counting for real. Like
yeah,
just in there we'd pick them. Yeah.
I also seen that you posted you got a new project dropping at some time this month of September. Different mode. What can we expect on that? What can you tell me about that project?
That motherfucker, man. That motherfucker, no skips, man. Y'all better get ready. But yeah, really, that project, that's supposed to be dropping in September. So I don't know. This one of them ones for real. Like this one of the ones I really like. I want to give them something. You feel me? So.
Will you have any features on here?
Yeah, it's gonna be some features. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Okay, nah, I understand.
I usually always be spoiling shit, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't even
y'all gotta wait. Y'all gotta wait on it.
Yeah, there's a couple features on that bitch, but it's like different mode. Like I feel like I'm in a different mode. Like at this point in time I'm in at, you feel me, in my career, I'm in a different mode. Like, it's like a mode that kind of like, I don't want to say, I feel like every person get in when they feel like, they gotta make like a little statement, not like, or
yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? It's like a little mode when you feel like
trying
that mode,
to turn
like
up,
that. Yeah, trying to turn up, exactly. When you feel like it's time to turn up, like that mode. different mode.
Nah, I'm rocking with it. Y'all make sure to tap in when that drop. That's gonna be on all streaming platforms for sure.
For sure.
Different mode coming soon. What do you believe goes into creating your own sound as an artist? Is it just being in the studio? Is it trying to find different type of beats? Like, what would you say goes into that?
All everything, both of the things you just said, for real. I feel like the beats too, and even like your inspirations, like say like you inspired by like, I'm gonna say Peasy because he one of the people I'm inspired by. You feel me?
Yeah,
Team Eastside Peasy, Detroit. Like then like it's other people too. Like I don't know. I kind of like just like not. It's not really taking their style, but it's like kind of just just paying attention to how they do certain shit and then put it into your own little, your own style,
yeah,
and make it like, I don't know. I just like kind of like all my inspirations. I kind of just like make my own sound, like it's off my life and my experiences and shit. Off,
yeah.
like, I can't really explain it. You get what I'm trying to say?
Nah, I get what you're saying though. I get what you're saying though. Is gangbanging is something you never got into, correct?
Nah. I mean, I always been around game banging for real, so like I never got into it, but I'm very, very like aware and hip
Yeah.
to the game banging scene. You feel me?
Do you feel that? How I want to say this? Do you feel that in California, artists that do gangbang are like not more? I don't want to say more glorified, but like they be having more hype because that the gangbanging lifestyle is like infatuated to a lot of like the younger people.
Yeah. There was like like around the time when I first started rapping for real. Like I feel like game banging was like more like popular than rapping. Like I don't know, it's probably like around like 2016.
Yeah,
Like everybody went to game bang. You feel me? Being a rapper, they like, nigga, like, you rapping? Like,
yeah,
like, nigga, what? That's corny. Like
yeah,
shit. You know me, but yeah, I feel like you get a little more like attention because like game bang is so worldwide and it's just like so, like, I guess to the younger crowd it's always been like, like kind of like like influential. Like I don't know, like how to say it. Like I guess you could say influential. You feel me? It's just interesting, I guess. And motherfuckers, you feel me? Even the motherfuckers, like, I'm not gonna say interesting because there's some people who actually had to, really, really, really go through certain shit and really do that and really get put on in the hood or something.
yeah,
Maybe really, I don't know what, what I'm saying? Really,
yeah,
like, ain't got no family, nowhere to go, like, or whatever, like, no
yeah.
structure, no nothing, like, no dad, no nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's different, you feel me? I feel like, but, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, far as the other shit, I feel like that shit was just interesting to him. Like, it's just
Yeah.
entertainment. Like, they just think it's cool. Like, certain
Not for
shit.
sure. That's why I feel like that's why like a lot of times now like with the internet shit like people are always like when something happened or like if you like supposed to be like a street dude and something happened you don't do some gangster it's like oh he didn't do it. It's
Yeah.
like
I feel like you just, like, as long as you stand on what you believe in, bro. You feel me? That's
which
all
is
that
gang to
matters.
me. That's the most gangster shit you can do. Like you,
Yeah,
if
like,
you ain't no sucker, you
that's the
standing
most,
on business.
yeah,
Like
that's the most gangster shit. Like, nigga, shit.
nah, I got you.
Facts.
Um, nah, I rock with that. Um, as far as like oh hold on shit, I got fucking sidetracked. Do you ever feel overlooked as an artist?
Overlooked, like,
Like people sleeping on you?
yeah. Yeah, I kind of always felt like the underdog, for real. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I feel like maybe I just feel like more of the world gotta see a nigga for real. But I do feel like I'm a little overlooked sometimes. You feel me?
Does that bother you or?
Nah. I mean, nah, I just keep working. I'm grinding, bro. I'm working. I'm in my own lane for real.
Do you ever have days where you're like fuck rap? And if you do, like, how do you get past those days, or what do you do on those days?
Uh, like wait, say that again. Like when I get
Like, do you ever have days where you just don't feel like rapping, don't feel like
oh
making no
yeah,
music, don't want to hear no beats, just
yeah, not really though. I always low key wanna hear music or do music, shoot a video or some shit, something. But
yeah,
I've had a day like that. You feel me? But shit, nigga just gotta get around your guys, get around that motivation. Gotta get back in that stew, lock yourself back in that stew. Find that motivation. And if you ain't got no homies around you that's really telling you like, yeah, well, let's get back in this stew, bro. You lose, like, you know, like what's going on, like, nigga,
yeah. Not for
ain't
sure.
tryna,
Definitely, like you say, you need a strong team. You need a
yeah,
solid group of niggas around you. That's, you feel me, pushing you
yeah.
to be better for sure.
Or if not, then you know, tell yourself like I'm slacking, like I'm losing it. Let me go find that inspiration.
Yeah. Can you talk about like how you got shot and what happened with that situation, or whatever you can say?
I don't really want to talk too much about that shit, but I'm gonna just say like it wasn't no street. It wasn't no street. Like, I didn't get shot on no street shit for real.
Yeah.
It's like some, like kind of like some. I don't know. Like I don't even want to really talk about
Yeah.
it, but it wasn't no street shit. I ain't
I
like it
got
wasn't
you.
nothing like that. So
I got you.
that's why you don't hear me really rap about it for real.
Yeah.
Like you ain't never really heard me rap about that shit. Like,
Yeah. No, for sure. Which I also thought was interesting too, because you sometimes people who like that does happen. They love they love to put, but they quick to put it in their song.
quick, yeah. No, no need to for real. That wasn't like, you know,
Yeah.
nothing like that.
Your name Hbk Jachi. Where does the HBK come from, and like what is that? What does that stand for to you?
Um, the HBK that stand for Heartbreak Kid. Of
Yeah.
course, everybody know that.
Yeah.
I'm not like niggas done heard that before. Like, but
No, because
it kind of come from like for me though. I used to watch wrestling too,
yeah.
so I like I did like the Shawn Michaels way, you feel me, and all that. And then like also like it really just come from going through a lot. Like it's really like the heartbroken kid, you feel me? Like nigga, like this, like losing friends in the streets, like just going through certain shit. You feel me? I kind of just took that and like made it into my own little meaning.
Yeah.
Like heart, like it's a heartbreak kid, but I'm like really like the one who been through a lot and shit.
Yeah.
I just make it, you know.
No, when I first seen it, I ain't gonna lie. I had thought, cause I am suing it was like they was HBK was they like click and shit. I first thought I was like, damn, did they get bro from LA? He going crazy.
Nah.
Then I was like, nah, he got his. I'm like, bro, got his own thing going.
Yeah, nah.
Nah, I got you. Love or hate me. I know I see that like that's like your where you like your label what you drop under. How did you come up with that?
Never hate me. I ain't gonna lie. Like the way how I came up with it. Like I used to listen to Future a lot, heavy. I said that in this one song called I think it's called Rags Blue. But he said that shit like, and like around the time like I was going through a lot. You feel me? And that shit low key stuck to me. Like love or hate me. Like you feel me? Like shit. Like you either gonna love or you gonna hate me. Like you know. Like ain't no in between. Like. For real.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I, like, you know.
Yeah. Have you always had like the laid back demeanor?
Laid back, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I'm a funny nigga, goofy nigga sometimes.
Yeah.
Shit, but like, really, my personality low key like laid back for real. Yeah, my shit low key laid back.
No, I can tell. I'm like he seems like a chill nigga. Like he ain't with the he just be chilling for sure.
I be chilling. I get turned too though.
For real.
You just gotta nah, for sure.
What makes you get turned up?
Shit, money.
For sure.
Of course. Shit, really like I don't know. When a nigga out with the homies and we got some shit going or something, nigga doing a video or we just got some. You feel me? Like got some shit going for real.
Yeah.
Doing a video or out. Just like you feel me? Certain shit. Liquor.
Nah, for sure. I was turned earlier because I put my first little. I be sports betting and shit. I put my first little parlay together, and then smacked on some last second shit.
Oh yeah. I just had one of them too. Yeah, shout out the Prize Picks.
Oh yeah, that shit go crazy.
That
shit go crazy for sure. What do you believe has changed the most with you, with having this success?
Probably like the way people look at a nigga, like, and like family too, kind of. Not in a bad way for family, not in the bad, like, you know, not really in a bad way. Just like, you know, like, just like they kind of look at a nigga like I'm somebody. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like it ain't no pressure, but it's just like, you know, it's kind of like still like motivation. I gotta keep this shit going for real. It's like the way people look at a nigga, like, you know, like a nigga influence people like certain.
Yeah. Does that feel good? That.
Hell yeah, that shit also make me like, I be open minded about that shit, cause like I know by like certain me expressing, you feel me, my shit, like sometimes kids and shit, they probably get the wrong idea, or like some shit come off the wrong way. You feel me? But I be thinking about that shit for real. Like on some conscious shit, you feel me? Like certain shit a nigga be saying, like,
yeah. I think that's good though.
But
I feel like you got a lot of, you got influence on everything you say.
Yeah.
It's you feel me? Niggas listening to word for word, like, damn, what he say right here?
Yeah. For sure. Like, that's about it though. Like the way people look at a nigga, shit, like, of course, like, social media and shit, like, that's small shit though, like, but you know, like the way people look at it, and that's like the biggest thing for real.
Yeah.
It's kind of like an influence, like somebody, like, you know, like, you know.
Yeah. Outside of music, just on a regular day, what do you like to do for fun? Like, you still be hooping, or like what do you do?
Yeah, I be hooping a little bit, like on the weekends. I play in a little dough league, my niggas saying.
Okay, you been going crazy.
Yeah, nigga, a little bit, but my feet still messed up from my little situation though.
Yeah.
From my even though that shit was like a year ago.
Yeah.
The little shoot, like the little incident.
Yeah.
But my feet still like not all the way healed on the inside for real. So that shit
still
be hurting.
Working.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I tore my Achilles not too long ago hooping, so I've been chilling.
That's the shit in the back, right?
Yeah.
The shit in the back, like right here.
Yeah.
That little shit. Yeah. Ooh.
The worst.
That's that Kobe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So my hoop career, I was hooping at 2-4. That shit's over with. I ain't hooping no more.
I ain't been at 2-4 in a minute. I ain't gonna lie. 2-4 used to go up. Like,
I learned my lesson. I don't want to hoop no. I was a football player my whole life and shit, but like over the last year, niggas started getting back in the hoop, and then boom, got hurt.
Oh yeah, and they got to stretch more.
That's really what it was, though. Niggas rushed me on the court. Niggas got knocked out hurt.
Like, we got next. Come on, nigga.
Niggas like, yeah, bro, come on, we running right now. Like, you good?
They be doing me like that.
I'm getting old, bro. I can't be fucking around like that no more. I learned my lesson, though. I don't want to. I got surgery and hella shit. Nigga don't want to do that again.
Oh yeah, niggas. No sir.
Yeah, I'm straight. What is a perfect day for you?
Perfect day for me. I be more on a like purposeful side, so I ain't gonna lie. Perfect day for me, shit. Probably doing a viral video, or I ain't gonna say no. I'm gonna be realistic. Perfect day for a nigga. That's like perfect day for a nigga though. Like shooting a viral video, getting in the studio, getting some good food, just really doing a lot of shit and like a lot of lifestyle shit in one. Like,
yeah.
Like, that's like the perfect day for a nigga. Go out, get some drinks and shit, get some food, do a video, nigga go shopping or something. You feel me?
Are you super into fashion?
I'm getting more into it. At first, like, I'm hip. Like, I'm hip. I be putting that shit on, but like,
yeah.
I'm getting more.
I be seeing you put some fits together. That's why I'm asking you that.
Yeah, no, I'm starting to get more into fashion though. Like really on the like, you know, on the real like fly type of stuff, like actual, you know.
Yeah.
Putting that shit on more.
If someone never heard a song from you, which song would you tell them to listen to?
Shady Freestyle or damn, it's a lot, bro. I mean, like it's a lot. I like a lot of songs by me, but I'm gonna say Shady just because that's my biggest one. Like that's the most one that I don't know that everybody gravitate towards that one. It's a little freestyle too. So.
Do you only listen to yourself, or you listen to other artists still, or like what is that like?
That's crazy that you asked me that because somebody was just like asking me that too. I'm like, I don't even listen to myself like that. Like I listen to myself like, but not as much as you think. You feel me? I listen to other niggas too, like other music too. A lot of other shit.
Yeah.
Not just. I ain't one of them niggas that just like play my shit all day. Play my shit, nah.
Some artists be like that.
They only like,
they only want to hear that shit.
Nah, like yeah, you feel me? I listen to my shit. Don't get me wrong. Like that's always in my first mind. Like cut my shit on, or let me hear my shit, or even if it's on, I hear like whatever. But I listen to other music too though.
Yeah.
I like other shit too.
You've been dropping at pretty much at least 2 projects a year. I know you got your second one dropping in September. Is that like a consistent thing for you, where you at least try to hit 2 projects a year, or does you just do that without thinking about it, or like that's like a planned thing that you're doing?
In the beginning, I used to like, I didn't even think about it. I just hit the ground running for real. Like I didn't really know the business. I didn't know like I ain't even really like I didn't really even know the difference between the tape and the album at first.
Yeah.
Like in the beginning, you feel me? But now, for sure, try to do at least like 2 projects. I really want to do more, but it be like, nigga got real life shit going on and shit too sometimes. So that shit be like,
gotta balance it out.
Yeah, balance. It's about having balance and shit. But yeah, I want to do more though. But I try to give at least like 2, 3, whatever. I like more. I like doing projects. So
yeah. How did you learn the business side?
Shit, just being a part of it for real and going through certain shit, and also certain people like that's around that's deeper into like the music, actually the business side of music. You feel me? Put a nigga on some little game and shit, and then like just paying attention YouTube, certain other artists and what they did wrong. Just paying attention for real. Just paying attention. Just learning. And making mistakes. Shit. Like honestly, that too, like making mistakes.
One of the best ways to learn for sure. As long as the mistake not too bad.
As long as you correct them, like don't keep making the same mistake. Like try to, you feel me? Yeah.
Nah, yeah, that's definitely don't want to keep making the same mistake.
Quick advice.
What advice do you have to an up and coming artist that wants to get into making music?
If you're not really dedicated, then I wouldn't probably recommend it. If you really don't like want to take it serious, cause you like nigga gon' like you gonna wanna not certain shit gonna irritate you and you not gonna wanna. It's like it's a lot to this shit. You feel me? It's a lot that come with music. But shit, if you like my advice though, like shit, really just be creative. Don't really like worry too much about like what other people think about your music. If it's true to you and it's like if it make you feel good, make you feel good, people around you feel good, and then keep it going. Then you feel me. But like shit, I say just hit the gas. You feel me? Like if you gonna jump into this shit, then go crazy. Like stay consistent for sure. Be consistent. That's because if you stop being consistent, you can lose motivation.
Yeah.
You can stop. That's like back to what I'm saying. Like, you feel me? If you don't want to take it serious and shit, you're not gonna be consistent. Then you get what I'm saying. That's back to what I was saying. Yeah. So yeah, like consistency. All that shit play like it low key off like.
Go hand in hand.
Go hand in hand. But consistency is like the biggest thing though, mainly. Consistency, bro.
Yeah. How important was it for you to like start your own YouTube channel?
Very important for real. And then like I don't even know. I just made it. Like I just made a YouTube. Then I just put the video on there. Like I don't know. It was important though. I kind of low key understood that. Like I used to see people drop on they shit. So I'm like, okay, I got to give me a channel. Like it's kind of like common sense. You feel me? I'm like, okay, yeah, make me a channel. But that shit was big though. Nigga needed to do that because that's revenue. You feel me? So to where,
No, for sure.
yeah.
I think every artist should that dinner should gotta be one of the first things you do when you getting
Yeah,
all your other
exactly.
you gotta get your your YouTube channel together.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say is one of the biggest lessons you've learned since you've been making music?
I learned a lot, bro. But I could say one thing, like, make sure you doing other things, cause like shit may not always be lit. Not saying you get what I'm saying. I ain't really even got lit. I ain't did like really half of what I really want to do for real. But I'm just saying, just make sure you like open to other shit too, cause like what you doing, the main thing that you focus on, that shit might not always be lit. Not even just music, like whatever. You feel me? That's one thing.
That's good advice for sure.
Yeah, that's one thing I could say. Shit, that's really big. That's a big one for real. What else I could say? Damn. What was the question again? Like my mind just went blank.
What is
make sure I'm on point on topic.
What's the biggest lesson you've learned since you've been doing music?
Yeah, that was one of them. The one I just said, and then make sure like whoever you get into the music business with, like make sure they genuine people too as well. Make sure shit just genuine. Don't force shit. Like don't force things. Force shit be like it's forced, so it don't really be natural. Try to just
yeah.
I can say that too. Have balance. That's.
What should a person do who's not affiliated in nothing do to avoid getting into any problems like in Los Angeles?
In Los Angeles, shit, really just mind your business for real. Try to mind your business, man. You feel me? That's like the main thing. Shit.
To you, what is the safest hat to wear in Los Angeles?
Shit like an LA hat.
Yeah.
To be honest, all the other ones, yeah. You might get snatched up around your neck or something, your shirt collar.
Yeah. Just get an LA hat and keep it like that.
Yeah. Or I think shit one of these, or Supreme or something.
Yeah.
Some cool shit.
Yeah.
Or I mean, you feel me? If you own that, then you own that. You feel me? Then you ain't got nothing to worry about. That's what you own. But if you ain't on that, then just be mindful at least.
Yeah.
Of where you at and what you got on and shit, certain little shit. Be mindful, my nigga. Don't just be floating. Not in the trenches. You can go float in Beverly Hills and shit.
Yeah,
over
be
there.
cool. Yeah,
be cool,
now you're right about that. It's funny because niggas ask me like, "Hey, bro, what should I wear in LA?" I'm like, "Nigga, I barely know." Right from I'm like, "Don't wear nothing crazy, bro."
Yeah, don't wear nothing crazy.
Niggas used to come.
Nigga, say something to you for sure. Like, don't think a nigga won't. Hey, so
I know plenty of niggas that came to LA. They're like, "Bro, I got pressed." I'm like, "What did you have on, nigga?"
My mama, I didn't been pressed, man. That shit come with being like. Being from LA out here, bro. Certain shit you wear and got on and hats and signs and shit. That shit matter, bro. Like,
nah, for sure. It's serious. You gotta be mindful of that when you coming out here.
Yeah, when you from out here, you gotta be mindful of that shit for real.
What's your opinion on like fake lips, BBLs, fake tits? Does that bother you? You like natural girls mostly, or you don't care? Whatever it is, what it is.
Shit. I like natural girls for real. Of course, natural always better, but shit, like, a good little BBL ain't.
Yeah, for the turn it down.
Sometimes some of them motherfuckers be overrated, bro. Some it's not that. Like,
nah, I got you. Nah, for sure. Nah, I rock with that for sure.
Then the lips can't be too like.
If they too big, then I throw you off.
Like, come on, you look like a fucking duck or some shit, like some crazy shit. Like, why you? No, I'm just saying. Yeah, man. I ain't trying to disrespect nobody.
Nah, for sure.
Come on, man. Just be real.
Nah, I got you. Is there anything that you wanted to address before we get out of here? Anything? Any message for the fans? Anything?
Message for the fan, man. Shit, I'm coming, man. Like, I know I ain't really take a break, but I kind of, ain't dropped this, probably much as, you feel me, I usually do, as much singles or probably an extra project as I normally do. But I got real life shit going on, so I'm just playing. I want to let y'all know though, I'm trying to get my shit together, man, in real life too. So y'all bear with me, man. But the music on the way, project on the way. No skips on that motherfucker, man. Shit, keep rocking on the nigga, and then I appreciate everybody who been supporting the nigga too along the way. And that shit matter, man. That shit play a big part. That shit don't go unnoticed, man. I appreciate that shit.
Not straight up. Once again, bro, I appreciate you pulling up for the interview. We got Hbk Jachi in the building. You know you locked in with the Innovators. Dope interview on the way. Let's go.
And I appreciate you for having me, bro.